Are we doing this morning or afternoon?
It's morning.
Morning, okay.
Seems like we've been up for hours and hours and hours. I'm thinking it's probably 3 o'clock, it's not even midday.
Konnichiwa.
Whatever.
Exactly. Right, konnichiwa everyone. We are in Japan. This shirt, I just grabbed this off of one of my Japanese shirts. It probably says, my mum went to Japan and all I got was this horrible t-shirt. But, there you go. This is the day you've been waiting for, isn't it?
I just can't believe I'm even sat here, quite frankly.
I need to check that camera picture it's on, but I'm sure it is. Oh, it is. Right. Today is the day. Oh, so excited. Today's the day we use the egg things. These came from the Nippon shop, I believe.
I thought Nippon was ant killer.
Well, that's it. Just make us lose all the Japanese followers we've got. Yeah, there is an ant killer in this country called Nippon. Right, so I have no idea what this says. Okay, I've been to Japan 3 times, still don't understand the language. But basically, it's a egg roller. Okay, so bento boxes, tuck boxes, lunch boxes,
yeah.
etc. Not just for children, but for people who just want a bit of fun. You can get various things in Japan that make them more fun.
Right.
So we have, I just found a sausage roller today.
Oh God, no, please, no more.
Oh dear, the sausage one looks amazing. So we have found the egg one. I don't know what it's called. I did look up Google Translate and it's a brilliant device. I took a photograph and it just translates it all. Some of it's a bit wacky.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says something about a colon.
Yeah, I don't think that's probably right.
No, I don't think that's right. Basically, you are going to cut boiled eggs into flowers. I think that's
or faces.
Or faces, that's the plan. We're going to find out if it works. Now, I've looked on the instructions. I looked online as well. There was a tiny little video from this company, and basically you get the egg and you roll it, and that's it. Jobs are good, and so they reckon.
So they reckon.
Yeah, exactly.
This could go horribly wrong.
So we've got 5 decent eggs and 2 that kind of broke up a bit when we were trying to boil them.
Yeah.
The whole point about this is you need eggs that are hard boiled. They're certainly that. And they need to be cold, because they say that if you use them warm, it'll disintegrate.
Yeah.
Okay, so
they've been in the fridge.
They've been in the fridge for a while. Would you like the little happy face or the big gritty face?
Do you know, I really
Come on,
have no
be
preference.
enthusiastic here. Right, do you like orange or yellow?
Orange.
Right, you can have the gritty face then.
Oh, I get one.
Well, we get one each.
Oh, you mean I have to play your silly game?
Yes, you do. Well, the whole point is that they're different. So one is a zigzag and one is a wave. And the idea is you make flowers, supposedly. Shall we give it a go? Do you think they need to be dry first? They might be a little bit damp in there.
No, they're fine.
Okay, so hopefully you're going to see this on the other camera. I have no idea how we do this. I'm assuming you put it on the bottom like that. What do you reckon? You put it on the bottom? I'm looking at the instructions. There's no instructions. There's no instructions.
John,
yeah, put it on the bottom and roll it. Right. Okay. So you're supposed to roll it down the middle until you complete a thing. Oh, it is cutting it. I'll give it that. But it's a bit wonky.
Okay, so you have to make sure that it goes in deep enough as well. That's the issue.
That's going to be the first problem, isn't it?
That's the first problem that I've hit now.
Yeah, mine's started off well. Yeah, not sure how neat that's going to be now, is it?
You have to try and realign it, which is what I did.
I can't do that. Right, I'll just do this.
Right.
Right, so the whole point is, this isn't going to work on mine at all. Yeah, that ain't going to work. So the whole point is you open them. Oh, what? Actually, no. Well, they're a bit... Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Try again.
That didn't work quite so well. We're using little medium eggs right now. They're a bit dark, my love. But all right.
Well, you saw me put it straight in cold water.
The whole point about eggs, you're supposed to put them in cold water straight away. We did, but you know, sometimes you get a bit of sulphur on them. That didn't quite work, did it? That's a bit... Okay. Disaster number 1.
Right, now the next problem
Yep.
is if you push it too hard, they break.
This is not as easy as it looks.
Look.
Yeah, they say that children are supposed to be able to do this. That's not straight. No, that didn't work here. Really? How many eggs have we got? Right, take your time, John, and get this right.
I think the little yolks are too small as well. Yeah, or you're going to get a face on that.
Well, maybe they got bigger eggs in Japan.
Oh look, I got a smiley face.
Oh, that's all right. Show it to the camera. Smiley fake egg. Well, that's not
So
bad.
it don't go all the way through there.
It didn't quite go through, did it?
It might be better with a little knife trying to do it because you've got like a zigzaggy, so you could do it with a knife.
Maybe our eggs are just tough. Maybe British eggs are just a bit on the tough side.
I reckon you need big eggs anyway.
So that didn't quite work either, but it's close. It's close. So, and then the idea then is you get a little the other end and you make a face. Supposedly.
Like that.
Yeah.
And then you get really sad and put little Nigella seeds
Well,
in.
yeah, you're supposed to use sesame
eyes.
seeds. We don't have any, but you've got Nigella seeds. Could you like put some eyes in mine? I know they're a bit got a bit wrong, but hey, the principle's good. I think you just need to practice, which obviously we haven't. Kelly's not been that keen on wanting to practice dozens of eggs to get this right. Oh, pop the little seeds in. Oh,
It's
it looks
not
so
easy
cute.
to get that in there either.
That looks a bit manic actually, doesn't it? Got one eye. So, look, it was only a couple of quid. I mean, and I think if you did practice it, and being in Japan, you would practice things a lot to make them right, because that, oh, I just lost the eye in it, love, sorry. There you go. You practice a lot. You really would. You do realise we're going to have to get one decent one for the thumbnail, don't you?
No, I'm going to try.
The other point is you're supposed to be able to, if you do them properly, oh, that is kind of cool, you're supposed to be able to put a little hat back on them like that. So they look quite sweet. No? Okay, we even had egg cups ready for them, look. Yeah. That didn't go too well, did it? Take your time. Take your time. Be Japanese. Take your time. Never did you think you'd be doing this on a channel.
It's still not right.
But that's very close though. Come on, just ease it gently. Ease it gently. There you go, nearly there. Oh, you're nearly there. Yeah, just work that one. Well, I got one more to go. A bit, yeah, it's a bit broken already, so that might not help, but we'll have a go. Fun this. Yeah, good for all the children.
It's really hard to keep the eggs lined up.
Yeah, they say you're supposed to line them up and go down the middle, which is what we're trying to do. I'm sure on their video they've had an expert doing it for quite some time. Oh, this is working better. Hang on. Got a chance. We've got a chance, love.
There.
Got yours. Well done. Not bad. This is pretty much our last go, so let's get this right, John. Oh, do you know, that's not bad.
Yeah, you almost went too deep there with the yolks.
Yeah, but that's close, isn't it? That's about the good we're going to get. Put some eyes on that one. Should we have the same eyes on this one? How much fun can you have with a boiled egg? Oh, little happy eggs. I'm going to put his little hat on. I think I'll just put his face a bit high up. But, you know. No, you don't want it that one. He looks like, actually, he looks like one of the Grenadier Guards now from the Queen's funeral. Look. Just see his face.
There
you go.
Brown eyes.
Yours looking good. Put some eyes in that one for me. I'll have one last go with the other one. It's a wreck, and we'll finish off breaking the rest of the eggs. Come on, this has got to be worth having a go, hasn't it, everybody? I'll try and put a link on if you want to buy. If you want to buy one.
Don't bother, I'd say. Honestly,
Fun
save
for
your
all the family.
£2.
Fun for the family at Christmas. Yeah, that time's coming. Yeah, at Christmas. Come on, we can do this. I reckon if I need to move that up slightly on the head. It says the middle of the egg, but I don't think that's true. I think if you do it...
I think our eggs are too small. There you go.
Going back in.
Oops.
fun for all the family. No rows, just peace and quiet and tranquility. A little bit of zen going on here, I think. Yeah?
If you say so.
I think so, a little bit of zen. But unfortunately, Grasshopper, this isn't going to be a success today, is it? Eh?
Not as easy as it looks, I can tell you that.
No, I'm not going to be a expert at this right now.
I reckon as well, if we did it the other way around, because look, we've got like the narrow end of the egg is up.
Yeah.
I reckon if we did it the other way round, so that the bottom end of the egg was up.
That might work. Yeah.
Because then you'd have, because at the moment the yolk is sat really low into it.
Yeah, pop them down a bit. It's like a little baby in his little wrapped up in his little swaddling onesie. That's it. The other thing you can do, obviously, if you don't want to do the faces ones because they're not exactly the most successful bit so far, is you can make flowers, which we've kind of done, and you take the yolks out and you do like egg mayonnaise.
Yeah.
And you
pipe it back in.
No, we're not going to do that today for you.
We're really, really not.
So that was it.
Happy with that now?
I'm well chuffed actually. They are quite cute in an ugly kind of way, aren't they?
So, but are you going to eat them though?
Yeah, of course they are.
My goodness.
Look, they are kind of cute, aren't they?
Half a dozen eggs. God help us tonight.
I got to go out at 4 o'clock in the morning, go and film in, so you won't hear much about me. There you go. Look at that. Oh, that's so lovely. Right, that's it for today. Sayonara.
Can't believe you made me do this.
I know.
What an absolute load of rubbish.
Oh, I can't remember if I even just said goodbye in Japanese, but hey, close enough. Right, so thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe, please hit the notification bell, do all those things. And seriously, not all the videos are this bad. Some are really good. I noticed you've actually made the tomato tart tatin again, because it's really good. It's that good that we actually eat ourselves a lot.
Yeah.
We might have to do egg mayonnaise with this lot.
What a load of rubbish.
No, it's good. Good. Should we get the sausage one?
No.
It turns them into little octopuses.
Yeah, but I reckon that the sausage one won't work anyway, because I reckon they probably use something like frankfurters.
Little Japanese sausages are a bit like frankfurters, about this long.
Exactly. So they'll be soft, whereas our sausages are they're hard. So we don't need the sausagey one, because they won't work anyway.
Look, I just think we need practice.
Maybe
we'll do this again.
Better things to do with my day than sit there and try and make eggs go.
Maybe I'll spend some more time practicing, and then.
Do you know eggs aren't cheap nowadays? Got a couple more dozen
eggs, haven't we?
We got 8 dozen eggs. No, no more.
If you've got any recipes, ideas you'd like us to do for boiled eggs,
send them fast.
Bye everybody.
See you again. Bye. Sorry about that. I avoided it for as long as I could, but you was having none of it.
It's cracking, that is. Oh, cracking, get it? Cracking. Oh, it was excellent. It was an excellent video.
It was rubbish.
That's one of the most exceptional videos ever done.
Alright, stop the puns. They're really rubbish as well.
Oh, I thought they were extremely good.
Oh God, go away.
You're exasperated now.